First at noon, though, the latest on this assisted living tragedy in Fall River. 9 people killed in a fire Sunday night. Support growing for the victims and their families, including those recovering in hospitals still. We've also been learning the owner of Gabriel House. Authorities say he is cooperating with the investigation. And at 1 o'clock today, the city holding a news conference with some updates on the current investigation. You'll be able to see that right here on WPRI 12. On WPRI.com and on our 12 Plus television app as well. Alex Torres-Perez joins us live in Fall River right now with the very latest.
Yeah, Pat. Well, the mayor actually just arrived to the scene, just checking up on this investigation. Obviously, we're still in the early stages, so we're still working to find out more information. As I was talking to him, he said that his main priority right now is making sure that the 13 people who are staying at the Tomeo Center overnight, that they have a bed to stay at tonight. Because the other 26 people who were rescued from this building, they were taken to nearby nursing homes and assisted living facilities just to have a place to stay tonight. A lot of these people were rescued with just the clothes on their backs. I was talking to a sister of a man who lived on the first floor. She was saying he's still at the hospital, good and healthy, but he only has the clothes on his back, and if it weren't for a stranger literally taking the jacket off of their back and putting it on him, I mean, that's all he has right now. And a lot of people in the community are really torn apart by this. I mean, take a look at this video. This is Michelle. She stopped by this morning to show her respect. She told me she didn't really know anyone who lived inside the building, but she created this arrangement because her heart goes out to all the families of the 9 victims and the person who is still in the hospital fighting for their life. Now, the brother of a woman who lived in the facility for 17 years adds that it's been a hard time for survivors who were rescued from the building, too, because they really consider each other family.
They spend a lot of time together. Being in this building, they know each other. It was very emotional when they had to split up yesterday because they were going to different places. That got very emotional, people saying goodbye to each other.
Now, we do want to take a moment to remember the lives lost in this tragedy. Here you'll see a list of names of those 9 victims who passed away. We have 64-year-old Ruiz Albenaz, 61-year-old Ronald Codega, 69-year-old Margaret Duddy, 78-year-old Robert King, 71-year-old Kim McKinn, 78-year-old Richard Roken, 86-year-old Eleanor Willett, and a 70-year-old woman and 77-year-old man. We are still working to find out the names of those 9 victims. Like I mentioned, the mayor is still here at the Gabriel House. He told me he doesn't have an update on the condition of the person who is still in the hospital fighting for their lives, but we are expecting an update within the next hour from the fire chief with more information about this investigation, the survivors, and just everything surrounding this tragedy. Now, if you would like to help some of the survivors, they are taking donations over at Catholic Charities off Bay Street from 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. So that is a way to help out. There's also several GoFundMe set up, and we have a link to those on our website, WPRI.com. But with the latest, I'm Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.
Okay, thank you, Alex, for that update. Again, there will be a press conference coming up at 1 o'clock. Our coverage of this devastating fire will continue. Family survivors, authorities seeking answers. If you'd like to help support the victims and families, we have all the information you will need on WPRI.com.